We here today with Sincerely, comma, by Kali Uchis. 14 tracks, man. First track is called Heaven is a Home. I'm already liking it.
I've prayed every night to take me far away.
Oh, she's singing.
Now I go and more than what I have gives me hope. 'Cause heaven is a home.
Come on.
Wherever I'm with you.
Absolutely. Y'all know I was looking for her to come in soothing, baby. Oh, this is feeling such like healing, baby. I love it. And she sounds so good vocally. I'm loving just the ambiance and everything of this track. Heaven is a home. This how you setting the tone. Let's go.
Of the world, they're on my last damn nerve, and it gives me faith. Yeah, it gives me hope. 'Cause heaven is a home. I was once imprisoned by your own mind, and freedom's never felt as good.
So beautiful. I'm gonna go over some of these lyrics. It's beautiful, the story she just told. It'll take us out musically. Okay. Before we bleed into the next track, what a beautiful space to be in. You know, I think she recently had a baby. It's just talking about how somebody can be your home. Heaven, is it possible heaven could be on earth? Somebody could really feel that safe and that peaceful. You know, she started out the track with saying, what she say, shut the world, what it say? Hey, could you quiet down? There's too many sounds and the world could really use some rest. Amen to that, man. That whole rise and grind culture, y'all can have it. She said, I'm at home whenever I'm with you. Tired of the world. They're on my last damn nerve. Could life be heaven on earth? She said, stay away from my baby. Stay away from my home. That's all I ask of the world. You know, she's like, don't come over here disturbing our peace, man. You know? And then she said, you know, this is the story of a girl who was once imprisoned by her own mind. And freedom's never felt this good. Man, she sounds like she is in a beautiful space in her life right now. I love that for her. So that's how you setting the tone for this album. I am thoroughly looking forward to this ride, y'all. We're going to take our time with this. Let's move on. Let's keep it going. That's a fave. It's a fave.
So sweet to me, so sweet to me.
Nice.
From the top now, 1, 2, 3. Inside of the trail, tell me who can I trust?
Who can I trust? Come on, girl. So peaceful. Oh yeah, she in love.
So sweet to me, so sweet to me.
Sing about it. Tell us about it. So pure. I love the way she really layers her vocals, man. It's make it so full. And she's up there. You know, she's really up there. Another one talking about how, you know, I almost gave up until I met you. You so sweet to me. You know what I mean? And this is, so, you know, it makes sense for this to come after the last track. Another fave. Okay. Now we got a little beat.
Crossed my mind way more times than it should have.
This album, it feels so like vintage, like so like old school, like 50s, 60s energy. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It don't feel rushed at all. Like, I'm loving the story she's telling and like the blissful kind of place that she's in. This is cool. This is very nice.
Turn out like them, babe. They smile and pose for photos till the picture fades.
Yeah. I love the music on here. I probably love the music. I probably love the music on this track more than anything. I'm hoping she give us a break at some point. It's a pretty long song. I hope we get a musical break at some point. What is this? I feel like Prince. I like that.
Every time I try to leave.
Gorgeous. Yo, this melody I am loving. I love this switch up. I'm loving the second half of this, y'all. Music break? Nah, we about to fade it out probably. That's okay. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. Before we fade, go into the next one. That switch up is epic. I wanted a music break, but that's okay. Now I see why the song is that long, because she basically did like two songs in one. But oh, that second half was so nice. The melodies, and she's really head over heels, man. You know, I don't really keep up with these people's personal lives on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I try to let the music speak for itself. You know, we don't really do drama over here on Kimby TV. We try to just really focus on the music on this channel. So whatever going on with her, it's showing in the music, and I love that for her. All right. Come on.
You smiled at me.
Come on.
They are the words that were left unspoken.
These lyrics, y'all. Let's go over some of these. She is, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters right now. She said, the things that used to drive me out my mind turned meaningless. Had to learn to rearrange my mind and be in peace. I know that's right. Are the things we want in life only deceiving us? When time is a thief, I won't let him rob me. 'Cause heaven on earth may fade away, but you and I are forever to stay in love. So I don't care about much anymore. It's clear. She has made that clear. She said, 'cause I don't care about much anymore. It's just us. The way that you are is fascinating. You and I are forever to stay in love. Woo! Must be nice. Hey. Nice. Come on, music.
It's all for you. Don't
Hey,
feel in my
man.
heart.
Loving the little backgrounds thrown in here and there. This another fave. I don't know what's not to like, y'all. You know, it's such a, and I'm sorry if I don't have a lot of commentary. It's just a soothing album, man. This is what I wanted from her anyway. But you know, I knew I had to listen with y'all. You know, you feel me? I wasn't gonna do it without y'all. I got you, baby. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoying the ride. I feel like I don't have a lot to say, and you know, but we gonna get through this. You know, it's beautiful. She taking our time, we taking our time, and I'm just loving the blissful, soothing energy. You feel me? Let's go.
Our lives like playing with an open blade. It's all for you.
All for you. For some reason, something about this one was giving me like Amy Winehouse energy. But I mean, the whole vibe is like that kind of throwback energy, and that was what Amy was. So yeah, no surprise there. But yeah, I'm feeling a little Amy. Love the beat on that one.
Now, tell me, how do you do it? That's you.
This one is sexy.
How did you fall for someone complicated and flawed? 'Cause it's falling for you.
Yeah, sultry. Come on. Yeah. Ooh.
'Cause something about this.
Love that.
Now, tell me how I'm blue, 'cause it's falling for you.
Yo, man, look. How now? I love the vocal performance on here, man. She seems to have gotten stronger vocally. But you know, this track is just talking about how she's basically saying she a mess. How did you fall for this? You know what I mean? Somebody as flawed as me? I wish I could be like you. Silk Lingerie. I should have known this one would be sexy just based on the name. But yeah, this is the sexiest one so far for sure. Like, this has got me in a trance. I love it. Hey. All right. Okay. Yeah, we rocking.
You can play the victim too. Yeah, it's cool.
Hey. Come on. All right. Okay, she's possessive, baby. Unapologetically possessive. Now we finally got something where she's a little upset. She letting her know, look, this is mine. You know, don't get me out of character, shorty. All right, you messing with somebody else's man, I will shut that shit down. You feel me? She's showing all the sides of bliss and being in love. There's always a downside too. You know what I mean? You got other hoes trying to get at yours. You feel me? So that's what this is about. But I'm loving this beat on here too. Loving this. But yeah, go ahead, girl. You better be territorial.
You walk like an angel, keep it graceful. Te faltó el respeto,
Hey.
Get disrespectful. Why would I come respectfully about you disrespecting me?
Come on.
Lies come off as when they try to crawl to my territory. Character.
Uh-oh.
I got territorial.
Uh-huh. Let them know, Kali. Let them know, Kali. No, real talk though. Sometimes you gotta remind people Don't think because I'm this sweet, sensual singer and I might be sensitive and kind. Don't think that mean you can come at me crazy. Sometimes you got to remind people, sweet, sensitive, kind, those are not synonyms for I'm a passover, I'm a coward. That ain't the same thing. You can't just treat people any type of way because they a sweetheart. Like, you know what I mean? So she letting her know, don't do it. Don't get me out of character. I will come at you crazy because you coming at me crazy. This track was necessary. It's a part of the full picture of being in love, right? All right, let's keep going.
Perfect here.
Yeah. Come on. She killed that. Hold up. For the first time, I might have to go back for the first time. That for my heart part. For my heart. Like, she been taking it easy. Like, she been doing her thing vocally, but we ain't really heard like that type of energy yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I need to go back on that a little bit. She's killing that. Maybe around here. Yeah. Got a body roll. I love it. Yeah, I love how she pushed that out. Okay, I think I heard this one, but we gonna listen anyway because I don't think I remember it like that. Let's go. Doo-wop. Love it. Yo. Gorgeous. Come on, baby. It's so good, it was hard to stop it. I tried to stop it a long time ago, but it was just so good. I definitely heard this before, but I didn't really sit down and truly listen. The backgrounds, y'all. Backgrounds really enhance the hell out of a song. I couldn't imagine listening to this with no backgrounds on this particular track. Oh, it's so nice. And then her lead vocal with the like the staccato and everything. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. Come on. Beautiful. The vocal arrangement is crazy, y'all. Love it. But This time we switching up a story a bit. It seemed like she's talking about somebody who she loves, who's struggling with leaving somebody who is not good for them. And she's tired of hearing you crying on the phone, girl. Leave them already. You feel me? But yeah, I could sense the frustration in this song, but still at the same time uplifting the person that she loves at the same time. So
You cry an ocean at this point. Breaks my heart every time you cry. In the ocean of your tears.
Come on. It hurts when you know somebody what they should do with what they're having a hard time doing, and you love that person. You can't make the decision for them. Yeah.
Your angels watching over me. Yeah, there's angels.
I love this already.
Watching over me.
Hey, switch.
Life was dangerous. Yeah, there's angels watching over me. Rejection.
Come on.
Was the highest protection. And now I know. Love is action.
Love is action.
Making things happen.
Yes.
Love is compassion. Trust when you're not around. You're still safe and sound. 'Cause
Hold
you're
up.
not alone.
Before we get into this beautiful chorus that I love, it's funny because, you know, when you in kind of toxic situations, what you think is love isn't really until you come across somebody who truly shows you love, even if it's somebody platonically. Like, once you see the bar of what love is supposed to be, you're like, yo, love is a verb, love is an action, love is a decision, love is a choice. Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, when you feel like, and you see somebody's behavior is showing you that they love you, not this other bullshit that people try to convince you is love. You know what I mean? And just from her saying, you know, the angels watching over me, that's such a beautiful thing to think about. You know what I mean? And then you get that person who actually is what you've been missing this whole time, you know. It's beautiful.
Angels watching over me. You're much more than the eye can see.
Take it in.
There's angels watching over me.
Yeah. Come on.
Watching over me, watching over me.
Beautiful. Hey. Wow. What we doing, Kali?
Know your heart,
Where we going?
know your heart. Let us pray.
Soul.
The stars in your eyes will never fade. And I pray for your happiness about every day. By your side every step of the way.
Y'all, hold on. I'm sorry. I know it's so good. I'm gonna go back a little bit, but this like neo soul, man. I feel like we just in a jazz lounge, just vibing, man. This whole switch up feels so good.
I pray for protection and peace. Let us pray for the children every single day.
Take us into your world. You know, I gotta say, before we get transported into the next track, what a beautiful blend she is sonically, right? You know, you got a little doo-wop in there, you got some neo soul in there, some R&B in there, throwing the Spanish here and there. Beautiful blend. What a beautiful blend this woman is. And then she uses her voice as like this ambient instrument, you know. Yeah, she definitely knows her lane, man. She knows how to give us her. It's Kali, man. This is beautiful.
Let it be easy as a breeze.
It's one of these, right?
Let the love guide us. Let love be all we need.
It seemed like the second half of the album got a little bit more soul to it, you know, more soul. Music break. Gorgeous.
And did me damage. At least I'm not scared to live. I'll never understand that. At least when I like them, that be catastrophic. When was it that you lost your common sense? The world
Hold up.
is an epiphany. Through
Yeah.
sunshine and rain.
Okay, what a verse that was. Let me go back on them lyrics a little bit. She's like, y'all need to wake up, man. Look. She said, I've always been a hopeless romantic, no matter how many times it went and did me damage. At least I'm not scared to live. I know that's right. She said, I'll never understand that. At least we're not like them. That'd be catastrophic. You threw in catastrophic. That's quite a word. She said, like, whatever happened to the human race? Did everyone's brains get melted and deranged? Bitches backwards to me. When was it that you lost your common sense? And then the world needs an epiphany through sunshine and rain. We all need somebody. Let's go. I love it.
Seasons change. Come shine around. It's all the same.
You can tell she's wrapping up. Giving us her final message, sending us off blissfully. What's your last track gonna be, girl? Yeah. What a wonderful ride. So peaceful, y'all. So peaceful. Such an easy listen. This is it. Yeah. It hurts. That's where she's at. I love you so much, it hurts. Come on. Ah, baby. Oh, yay. Oh, that's beautiful. I love you so much. It hurts. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful season she's in this life, you know. In her life, it's clearly bled into the music, you know. This is where she's at. I love how peaceful this album was. Even the tracks where she was, you know, letting people know, you know, I'm territorial. There's, you know, she went through the different emotions. And not just being in love, but you know, the other sides too. Like she was frustrated on that one track with, you know, a friend or whoever, then wasn't seeing their worth. Like, you know, so we wasn't in bliss on every single track, but it was still so soothing, such an easy listen. And I can't really sit here and say there was something I didn't enjoy. You know, there wasn't a track that I felt like was a throwaway. There wasn't really a track that I felt like was filler. I feel like every track was very intentional, creating a story of where she's at right now, you know. A beautiful picture she painted. Like I said earlier, you know, it seemed like she got a little vocally stronger. You feel me? It's always, no matter how good you are at something, I feel like there's always room to grow. No matter what, I don't care what it is. There's always a hint of you can improve a little. You know what I mean? And it seems like she did that for sure. So Yeah, what a beautiful story. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her music. I'm happy for her life. Y'all wanted this, man. Y'all gotta talk to me in the comments. Anytime y'all be demanding something for so long, I'll be like, you have to talk to me now about your experience with this album. There's other albums on the channel with Kali Uchis. Head over to Patreon, baby. There's things over there uncut. We got the whole series here on the channel. Yeah, I can't really sit here and try to pick apart something that I didn't like. I don't want to force a criticism. I can't think of nothing right now off this first listen that I didn't enjoy. As I mentioned before, she has such a beautiful blend of like throwback sounds and doo-wop, but also, you know, more currents like neo soul, jazzy, ambient sounds. You know, some tracks had a little kick to it, you feel me? Had a little bass going, little soft funk in there a little bit on some tracks, but it never got too crazy to where sonically nothing really threw me off, you know what I mean? We had a switch up on the track, which I really appreciated. I appreciated she switched up more than once on certain tracks, which was very nice. But yeah, it just feels so soothing, man, and this is what I wanted. I wanted to hear a soothing album right now, you know what I'm saying, especially with what I'm dealing with. But shout out to Kali Uchis, y'all. Y'all love it. I love it. I'm happy I could finally listen to it now in real life. I be holding off on stuff for y'all know. I was like, I can't do it. I want to do it. I gotta do it when I'm ready to film, baby. So now I can rock this all the time. I could play this now that I've heard it with y'all. A beautiful album. You know, the last one we listened to, I think we got a little more dancey, a little bit more upbeat, if I recall correctly, you know what I mean? She wasn't thinking about that this time around, and that's okay, you know. It seems like she really was just focused on telling a story of how heaven is on earth right now with her man, her baby, and she wasn't really focused on trying to give us this mainstream dance record or whatever. Like, nah, this is where I'm at, man. We're gonna be blissful, and I love it. I love that. It's your girl Kim B, y'all. Don't forget to like the video, baby. If you watch this on YouTube, don't forget you can watch this whole thing uncut right now on Patreon. I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, love you. Take care.